Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the natural world and all its fascinating creatures. I'm your host, David, and I'm excited to share another incredible story with you today. Deep in the mountains of western Angola, a team of scientists has made a remarkable discovery that's shedding new light on the region's unique biodiversity. Meet Francis's gorgeous sapphire, a stunningly brilliant blue butterfly that's been found in the highlands of central Angola. This beautiful creature is not only a new species, but it's also a reminder of the importance of preserving our planet's precious ecosystems. The story begins with a group of researchers who ventured into the Namba Mountains, a remote and largely unexplored region of Angola, in search of new species, and they were disappointed. The team discovered up to 10 probable new species, including toads, dragonflies, bats, and rodents, highlighting the area's incredible endemism and biodiversity. But what makes this discovery even more remarkable is the fragile state of the forests where these creatures live. The Afromontane forests of Namba are under threat from unsustainable farming and timber harvesting, which could have devastating consequences for the entire ecosystem. In fact, a similar forest patch nearby, called Kumbira, has been devastated in just 7 years due to unregulated agriculture. Conservationists are sounding the alarm, urging authorities to establish protected areas and work with local communities to preserve these unique forests. As Angolan conservationist Kerlin Costa notes, community-led conservation, rooted in local ecological knowledge and cultural ties to the land, offers the best chance of safeguarding Namba's remaining forests. The discovery of Francis's gorgeous sapphire is a timely reminder of the importance of protecting our planet's biodiversity hotspots. These areas are not only crucial for the survival of unique species, but also provide essential ecosystem services like clean water and soil conservation that benefit local communities. As we continue to explore the natural world on this podcast, we'll be delving deeper into stories like this one, highlighting the complexities and challenges of conservation, as well as the inspiring work of scientists, conservationists, and local communities who are working together to protect our planet's precious ecosystems. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David. As we continue our journey through the natural world, we find ourselves in the midst of a fascinating and somewhat alarming tale. The Amazon rainforest, often referred to as the lungs of the earth, has been experiencing a significant change in its climate over the past few decades. But what's behind this shift? Is it solely the result of global warming, or is there another factor at play? To delve into this question, let's take a closer look at a recent study published in Nature Communications. Researchers from the University of Sao Paulo analyzed 35 years of land use and atmospheric data across Brazil's legal Amazon, an area covering roughly 5 million square kilometers. By using statistical models, they were able to separate the effects of global greenhouse gas increases from local forest loss. The findings are quite striking. It appears that deforestation accounts for nearly 3/4 of the rainfall decline in the Amazon during the dry season since the mid-1980s. This translates to a decrease of about 21 millimeters per year, with 15.8 millimeters directly linked to deforestation. Moreover, maximum daily temperatures have risen by around 2 degrees Celsius, with approximately 1/6 of this increase attributed to tree loss. But why is deforestation having such a profound impact on the Amazon's climate? The answer lies in the crucial role that trees play in the region's water cycle. Through transpiration, billions of trees release water vapor into the air, supplying more than 40% of the region's rainfall. This process creates localized low-pressure zones, drawing in moist air from surrounding areas and forming clouds that eventually return as rain. When forests are cleared, this delicate balance is disrupted. The consequences extend far beyond the Amazon basin, influencing weather patterns in Brazil's agricultural heartlands and even as far as the Andes. Disrupting this biotic pump system can weaken rainfall far from the forest, intensifying drought risks and altering the South American monsoon. The implications of these findings are profound. If recent deforestation rates persist, the Amazon could see dry season rainfall fall by another 7 millimeters and temperatures climb by 0.6 degrees Celsius by 2035. This would not only test the resilience of the forest's incredible biodiversity, but also have far-reaching consequences for food production across much of South America. As we consider the fate of the Amazon rainforest, it's clear that its future depends not only on global efforts to reduce emissions, but also on choices made within its borders. The message is clear: deforestation is making the Amazon both hotter and drier. It's a stark reminder of the intricate connections between human activity, climate change, and the natural world. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I hope you've enjoyed our journey through the great outdoors so far today. As we wrap up this episode, I'd like to take a brief detour from the natural world and explore some fascinating developments in the realm of cryptocurrency. You might be wondering what cryptocurrency has to do with nature, but bear with me. It's an interesting story. Recently, there have been significant fluctuations in the prices of major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. According to reports, Bitcoin's momentum remains strong as buyers defend key levels, with expectations for the rally to continue in the near term. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but David, what about the environmental impact of cryptocurrency mining? And that's a great question. The energy consumption required to mine cryptocurrencies is indeed a concern, and it's something we should all be aware of as we consider the broader implications of this technology. However, today I want to focus on a different aspect of the crypto world. Did you know that the Trump family has been involved in some interesting cryptocurrency-related ventures? For example, Donald Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, has invested in a cryptocurrency called Solana. And just last week, it was reported that the Trump organization is exploring ways to create its own cryptocurrency. But here's where things get really intriguing. It seems that some of these crypto ventures have ties to the natural world. For instance, there are companies using blockchain technology, the same tech behind cryptocurrencies, to track and verify sustainable forestry practices. It's a fascinating example of how emerging technologies can be used to promote environmental stewardship. As we conclude today's Nature Walk, I want to leave you with some food for thought. What other unexpected connections might exist between the natural world and the world of cryptocurrency? How can we harness the power of technology to drive positive change in our environment? That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.